EIRA is a collaboration of universities across the east of England, and funded by Research England, we've been working together to improve the productivity in the region, increase innovation and provide funding to allow for projects to take place. One of the areas that we did that was through a proof of concept fund. This was available for academics within the university partnership, where they had an idea either in AI, digital creative or biotech that we thought had commercial potential, and they wanted to prove that concept, that it can work. And through the project AReye, we have done just that.
This project was born 2017, I believe, where myself and my co-inventor, Professor Paul Hibbard, were starting to look at what kind of assistive technologies we could provide to people with visual field loss.
In some people, there can be a loss of visual field, which essentially means that there may be a patch of the image that you would see that is simply missing, so that people simply don't see what is there right in front of them. And that can be caused by a number of factors, including stroke or diseases of the eye, such as macular degeneration. Now, when we've talked to people who have visual field loss, the one thing that they report is it's the effect on their mobility, just simply being able to get around about, safely whilst avoiding obstacles and traffic and so forth, that really kind of seems to be important more than anything else. And then, of course, that then has big effects on independence.
So the way our technology works is in the same way a rear view mirror or a wing mirror in a car works. A very small part of your field of view is replaced with a mirror which shows you a part of your field of view that you cannot see. And you can learn when you're driving to pay attention to what's in front of you, but also to acknowledge what's behind you without physically looking. And we hope to use that same concept, but in augmented reality, so that the user can see their normal field of view, but also have a cue to what's in their missing field. And our solution, because it's software-based, we hope this will increase the number of people who can access it, because they can use it on whatever headset they can afford.
The EIRA support that we've had has, I think, been critical in kind of us being able to move the project forward, because when we start, it all starts with the idea in the lab, and the steps that we've been able to take are firstly that they need a lot of research to get us this far. So the financial support in order to pay for the researchers' time and all of the equipment and software development that we need. But also that there's a lot more to getting something to market than just doing the research. So having a technology transfer officer who actually understands how best to interact with outside partners, businesses, etc. How to sort of think about the intellectual property and patent filing, all those sorts of things. All of those are additional things that we need to understand how we can go from what we do into the lab to our goal of producing the spin-out company to get the software to people.
At the University of Essex, we have filed a patent on this technology, and we are also considering a spin-out company. We definitely see the potential. There is a bit more research that is taking place alongside this, and once all that is done, we think we'll be in a good position for either licensing a collaborative research potential or a spin-out, and the spin-out is definitely one of our areas of focus at the moment.